loved her body. I love women body with muscles and stuff. And so I asked my friend, I need a trainer who can give me some. I don't want to, just be active and have strength, but I wanted to have muscles too. So introduced me to my coach at the time. He was my trainer, Fit Losopher. So he introduced me to him, and I was just telling him I just want to get muscles and stuff like that. He was like, okay. So we started training, and then maybe 4 or 5 months into the training, he was just like, you know what? If you really want to look like a bodybuilder, you should do competitions. And at the time, I would never wear a bathing suit. I would never wear shorts. I would never show my body because after having my daughter and children, and I kind of got like stretch marks, and the skin wasn't the same or anything like that. So I never wanted to show my body. So for me, it was like, okay, well, I get to grow muscles, but also I get to to get over my fear of the unwillingness to show my body as a mom, no longer having the young body anymore, but as a mom, what my body look like. And to I just appreciate just that, just to be able to stand on stage and just appreciate my beauty as is, stretch marks, stomach not being right and all, just go on stage as is and feel comfortable in that state. So I did my first show. I think I started with him in 2016, did my first show in March of 2017. And yeah, I came in last place, but it gave me like this competitive part of myself. It was like, never will I ever come in last place again. And like, that was it. I was like hooked after my first show.
No, that's pretty good because you know what? You're not the only woman who got into sport kind of late in life who had kids. Back in the day, there were that many bodybuilders that were moms that were competing. There was maybe a handful, like people like, was Michelle Brent. She was one. Krista Bach, Vicky Gates, Diane Dennis. I mean, there were only maybe at the most 5 or 6, if even more than that. But in the last few years, there's a growing number of women who come in sport late in life. Some some even took a step back from the sport and had family. Like one lady I know, Miss Melanie Horton, she took a step back. She competed was in '99 Olympia. Took a step back, almost spent 18 years raising her kids and having a family. And she came back. There's ladies who I know who got into sport because of their reason was to lose weight because they got these stretch marks and had the babies. See, I got a dad bod. I don't have no kids, but but yeah, you got to respect the passion for it. We got some people coming here. This is my man. He's an ace boom coon, but same time he's a hater. This is my man KL the Wonder. He says, all I am already a fan. And also, he likes to pick on me. He says, Professor X George Page. That's he said. And also, he has one more to say to you. He says, congratulations, champagne glasses up high and being a pro and endeavor on the sport. So, okay. So when you started, what your coach was telling you, where do you feel like you want to fit in?